BRG Music. I want to share with you a pretty cool arpeggio idea I came up with a little bit ago. It's based on something I've done for a long time. I get kind of tired of playing the same sweeps, you know, all that stuff. It's fun to do it. It's an easy way to get a blast of notes involved. But I want to do something a little different. So I initially did these 2 notes on a string, 1 on a string kind of deal. And I did videos on those, but now I've got one where I kind of pedal off of the G string and do the same kind of idea. 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes. Actually, it ends up being 3 for pedaling up the G. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this in the key of C. So I'm going to start with 0 on the... 0 is always going to be on the G string, always to start. I'm going to start with like a E minor arpeggio. I'm going to do 4 and 5 on the G string. Then I'm going to grab 5 on the B, and 3 and 7 on the E. Now the next one is like a F major. So I'm going to do 0, 5, 7, then I'll do 6 on the B, and then 5 and 8 on the E. The next one is like a G major. It's the same shape, but it's 0, 7, 9. Then I go to 8 on the B, and then 7, 10 on the E string. Next one is going to be the same as the first that we did, but it's at the 9th fret. So I'm going to 0, 9, 10, then 10 on the B, and then 8 to 12 on the E string. Probably want something to keep that quiet, but I'm not going to bother with it. I'm actually going to work on muting it myself. The next one is the diminished arpeggio. So this is going to be 0, 10, 12 on the G string, 12 on the B, and then 10 to 13 on the E. I like that motion. It's not like something I typically play, so I'm really happy with how that sounds in place. Next one is the same as the second and third. The ones that we did, this is going to be 0, 12, 14. And it's going to be 13 on the B, and then 12 to 15 on the E, like a C major. So that was like a C6, right? Next one is a little different. It's the, other than the diminished arpeggio, this is the only other one that's different from everything else. This is 0, 14, 16. And then it's going to be like a D minor arpeggio, so 15 on the B, and then 13 to 17 on the E. It's a little weird. It's kind of fun to play, but these end up sounding really good. Especially down in this range, I really like the way that it sounded. But that G major was cool. Then I tried G minor just to see what it was like. That was a lot of fun too. So you can do like whatever you want, whatever keys, and come up with whatever kind of intervals you want. Do like a hammer-on pull-off thing on whatever string you're pedaling, and then add notes to it and make an arpeggio. It's a pretty simple way to come up with something that's pretty gross, you know. Like that, just making some noise, having a little fun with it. But I hope that opens up some doors and gives you some ideas. I'm all about trying different crap and sharing it with everybody. So check that out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you later.